talk about your healthy living. Many of us do not know what our blood pressure is until we walk into the doctor's office. And you know what happens when we walk into the doctor's office? Well, we have that white coat syndrome and our blood pressure tends to go up and we tend to get nervous. Knowing what your body is doing is empowering you. From North American Wellness, we have a blood pressure monitor available for you. It is on a fantastic sale price of $24.99. We'd love to send it out to you. I'm gonna bring in my special guest. Name is Melissa Hall. Melissa is joining us. Not only is she a wellness expert and advocate, she is a mom of twins. She has been a fitness enthusiast, and health is so much of your passion.
So much of my passion, and you know what? You, my friends, HSN, almost 50% of us have high blood pressure, and we don't know it. And this is how I found out. As a trainer, I take blood pressure readings, and what I love about this is the convenience, number one. This comes with a case, and look at this, Valerie. It's so easy. It wraps right around your wrist.
Okay.
So it's really snug. Don't worry if you're a little bit larger. You just wrap it around your wrist here. It's a little snug for me to get it in here. And then I just wrap it here. You got that extra Velcro, so I'm a little bit smaller. Pull it back, and then you just elevate. It does the reading automatically. I'm not gonna talk. This is gonna show a high reading.
I'm gonna let her just do that. What I love about the ease of putting it on yourself, knowing that as soon as you elevate your arm, it automatically starts to take that reading, and that the data points, the information is so important. It is literally getting a snapshot, and it gives you a look into what your body is doing. $8.33 gets it home. And how long does that usually take?
You know, look at that, took maybe 30 seconds.
Okay.
Now, this is important for you to see. The other thing I love, Valerie, simple, color-coded. Red means high. 140 over, that's a little high. Typically, I would say 120 over 80. Again, check with your physician. Now, if you're in that, you know, kind of higher level, it'll show yellow. So you have green. We'll have Donna give a beautiful blood pressure reading. But I love that. Also the memory. So it's easy to use. Start, stop, boom. Get your reading going. Memory, what does that mean? 2 people can use this. So once I put it on, I can track up to 90 times. What blood pressure monitor have you had? And my father, who's 79, I love him to death, a little old school. He's doing the cuff. He has to readjust it. It's huge. You can't carry this with you. So I love it. I don't even sometimes use the case. I throw this in my purse and I take my reading. I recommend to do it at the same time if you can for consistency. It's just like working out. And again, almost, I think, you know, our producer was saying we have some stats. It's a silent killer, Valerie. This is really important. So for you to get this home for under $9 today, think about your health. High blood pressure in the United States, 116 million. Just think about that. I said almost 50%, 47%. And we don't know about it. You know, and it's treatable. There's medication, and I want to keep saying that and not put the fear factor. But I didn't know I had high blood pressure for about 6 months. And I was diagnosed at 32. So it doesn't discriminate on your age, your size. I exercise, and now being older, this is a great gift to get. I want you to get it home. Again, color-coded. If we can show Donna. Again, when you're taking your reading, make sure your arm is elevated. I'm gonna have Donna show it exactly. You wrap it around your wrist. You wanna make sure it's snug. And as you can see, hers is a little bit snugger there, but you can adjust if you have a larger wrist.
So when you're doing this, Melissa, can I share this with my partner? Does it allow multiple readings? Like how many does it store?
90 readings. So it has a memory 1 and 2. And then you can do the date. So you can track it by date, again, take it at the time, and the 90 uses you can clear out. And why is that important? Because if you're doing it at the same time every day, you can say, well, you know what, midweek, it was a little elevated, and you can share this information with your doctor, or you could just bring it in.
That's what I was thinking, and that way you don't have that white coat syndrome.
It's like your little mini, what I call computer that you can carry, and you see Donna.
A little high too. I'm gonna have to do mine. You know what I love is I love the size of the screen. I love that it automatically turns on and automatically turns off. So this is my first time.
Awesome. Here,
so let's go ahead. So I'm gonna, this is that great, nice, strong, durable hook and loop, okay?
Yes.
So do I want the screen facing up when I put my wrist in here?
You want to face it yourself towards you so that
here?
you can see it.
Okay.
Yep, correct.
So then I'm gonna secure this and wrap this around.
And put it right back there.
All right.
And then let me get it a little tighter for you.
Okay. Perfect.
And then go back.
And then what do I
press?
press?
The start stop.
Okay.
Just here. Boom.
Perfect.
So we're gonna do start. And then you're gonna start to feel it. It starts to squeeze just like a cuff does, but it's not uncomfortable, Valerie. I'll let you do this, but you see how it feels. Sometimes when you have that cuff, it can get a little bit tight. You wanna make sure you're not talking, and it gives both those readings, the dialytic and the systolic, so you know, hey, if it's 140 or over, that's high. And then the lower number as well wants to be around 80. So again, it's great data. You can track it, get it home. You and your husband or your wife can use this. So we just had an error. That means it probably wasn't on tight enough.
Okay,
so that happens as well.
But I like that it literally told me we've got to do it again.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and do it again. One of the things that I noticed is that it's super comfortable.
It is, isn't it?
You know, I don't feel nervous. I don't feel, I've got to be in some strange position. You just elevate your arm. So we'll try it again.
Yeah, and what I love again is see the large screen, it also takes your pulse. So it has that color there. So it gives you that date, memory. This again is giving, taking her through that blood pressure reading. And I love the simplicity of on, off, and then the memory button that 2 people can use it and save it up to 90 uses. So it's really great. And again, if you have that larger blood pressure monitor, that's fine too. But get this, so when you travel, go on vacation, or you're out, it's just such a convenience,
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm in the green. I'm doing
You're
well.
doing good. Look at Valerie's healthy. So that's a great reading. 106 over 57, and that's her pulse, 78.
And I've got to really, to be honest with you, I think to your point, Melissa, sometimes we don't realize there's a problem until there's a problem.
Absolutely.
And so for someone like me, this is telling me, hey, you're doing well, but I can monitor that. I can stay on top of it. And what's really great is for different times when you may be stressed out, or there could be a time in your life, or you're traveling. I remember my grandmother used to go into, like the drugstore, and she would sit in line and she would wait and she would put her arm in the thing. First off, it's kind of nasty.
Yes, it is, because other people are using it. It's so true, Valerie.
Now you own this, $8.33, just like you own a thermometer, just like you have a heating pad, just like, this is one of those essential must-haves. Knowledge is power. Okay, Donna, great job,
Good
Donna.
job. 1 of 3. But I love that, that it's so important to take control of our health.
Yes.
And what a great way to do it, to get this home, to be able to do the ease of it. It has that memory button. I love that. So I'm tracking my blood pressure. As you can see, that red means, Melissa, you got to watch it. I have high blood pressure. I take my medication for it. But I wanted to show you it's color-coded. Valerie was in the green. That's great. Yellow will let you know, hey, you're on the borderline. And again, I love that it just wraps around your wrist and goes right in this case.
I wanted to tell you is, what's really nice about this too is you don't have to take a medication. There is no downtime. You're not getting poked or prodded. This is something that you should own. You need to own. Every household should have at this great, fantastic price point. I want you to get it home and I want you to try it. You have 30 days to try it out. It's 30 days, 30 readings for you and a loved one. You can easily see that large LCD screen. The color coding of the green means you're good. Yellow means, hey, you might want to keep an eye on this. Red means, hey, there is some concern, but then guess what? Take it at the same time every day. If that red continues, take it to your doctor. See and seek a professional. Health is, there's no
price for it, and the price is to know to take control of it in such an easy way. Again, I've used the cuff before. I got this for my father. I love the ease of it. It's color-coded. There's no rocket science, but it's going to give you that reading, that reassurance. And again, almost half of us have high blood pressure and don't know it. So why not get this home, set it up, get your readings, track it, and take control of your health. That's what I love about technology, Valerie.
Here's how the wrist is flexible. It's meant to have a snug fit. You've got that hook and loop. Here was my last reading, easy on and off buttons. You see how large that screen is, and even tells you your pulse as well. $8.33. I know we don't have a whole lot of these to go around for everybody.
And this is my only visit, so give it a try and write in and let us know what you think. You know, I love that. Take control of your health.
And it comes with the carrying case as well, so for travel, or just so you have it tucked away in your little, you know, the area where you keep all of your good health and wellness goodies. Melissa, you're a dream. You smell so good too. I have so much fun working with you.
Same. Thanks so much, everyone.
I hope that from our heart to yours, you invest in your health just a little bit to be able to get a lot of data information. It really can go a long way.
Absolutely.
All right, I don't know when the last time you were here, Melissa, but have you noticed our rugs?
I do.
I mean,
and I've been loving the shoes and all the fashion and stuff.
All the
it's
fun
great.
stuff. If you happen to be in the market or shopping for an area rug, a runner,